Okay, I'll be the first to admit I've given Meridian bad publicity, and it's not intentional. It's just how things play it out, and that's how I'm portraying them. I believe it looks like bad publicity. I'm a negative person anyway, so I might have a skew towards looking at the dark side of things a little bit more. So they've gotten, some of that kind of publicity. It hasn't really seemed to have caught on or anything. Not like what I've seen recently, where there was some video that emerged and spread around of some cop in Meridian who had a good relations with dogs. He's trained with handling wild, crazy dogs that could have gotten shot, especially that particular breed. But instead, you can see at the end, he coaxed them into his car and shut the door. And that got a lot more views. All right. Now, from what I understand of that video, it came out. It occurred last year, but they dug it up for this year. And when I saw it about a week ago, there was 66,000 views. That's pretty good. It started on Facebook, and then it made the news and a couple other different sources. All I've been doing is putting the videos up on YouTube of cop interactions. So their video definitely spread a lot more. Now I don't know if it's a publicity war. I can't say it is. I just don't compare to how they distributed that one. But now they got a GoFundMe, which is sponsored by somebody out of Horseshoe Bend, which is near and dear to my heart because I also created bad publicity, once again I believe, for the cops there. And to see these intertwining of locations for the good publicity and bad publicity just strike me as interesting. I don't know how that kind of stuff plays out. It's all pretty new in our culture, I think. But they're asking for money to train more cops out of Horseshoe Bend. They're gonna donate this money maybe for the local cops, national cops. Is this to be a national movement? Either way, I recently found out that I have a GoFundMe for my misfortunes, especially the one where some guy rammed my car and then his car got disabled, my car got disabled, and then he ran off with my shoes. It's just, you look at GoFundMe, what is most successful with these charity groups? Giving to organizations or giving to individuals? I think giving to organizations looks better than giving to individuals. Giving to me? Well, I believe of course I looked at the GoFundMe for the dog video, and I think that they got like thousands. Me, it's barely anything, and that's very fair. All right. Me as an individual, as a homeless individual, it's like people look at me and say, okay, you need some money? Hey, you got this nice camera, sell it. How important is your car? Seriously. Sell your computers. Sell your valuables to pay for your car repair if it's so important to you. You lazy bum. Alright? Simple as that. I've heard arguments for that with cops too, of course. They got the nice Patriot Act money to pay for their tanks. There's these mobile tanks, these urban tanks that the cops have sitting. A lot of them, you think they don't need them. I mean, average citizens are questioning why cops have them, and it's like, well, why can't they sell them and improve work on improving community relations instead of trying to build up a military. You know, it can go both ways, but still, I think giving to an organization it's going to look better than giving to an individual for charity work. All right, it looks better to me, and it seems to make more sense because you're looking at the bigger picture of charity and distribution of who should get the benefits. You know, give benefits to a broader range of people, affect more people's lives, rather than just giving to an individual. But either way, I'm just making comparisons, my weird comparisons between the publicity that I've recently seen with the dog handling. You can look it up on the internet somewhere. It's in several different websites, not just YouTube. With that incident, it's heartwarming. All right, it's my situation. It's just sad. But yeah, that's how it is. It is what it is.